Welcome back to the Hat and Hare Academy, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and today I'd like to show you something that came out of that chest of magic that I bought off Craigslist, out of one of the kits, the Adams Deluxe Magic Chest. This is a very cool little trick. It's called nickel to penny to dime. It's very, very cool. It's done with a couple of props. It's done with a nickel and a little magic changer here. And I'm going to show this to you up close. So give me a moment. Let me reposition the camera so that you can see this, because I know right now it's really hard to see. So one moment and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the trick. It is it's very cool. I like it. If you take a nickel and you place it onto the little tray, and you take the cover and you cover the nickel, you wave your hands, and that nickel changes into a penny. Now, I can do that again, okay? This time I'm going to take that penny, wave my hands over the top of it, and that penny changes into a dime. Now, I think that's pretty cool. For a trick out of a magic kit, that is a really, really cool trick. And I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, so here's the explanation on how this trick works. You get this neat little plastic stand thing. It's got a little piece of red felt there, and it's got some red felt there, and the cover nests right on top like that. Also, what came in the kit was a special nickel. This is a nickel that's hollowed out on the back, and it's got a piece of steel in it, okay? That makes it magnetized. Also, you get a penny that's hollowed out and has also got a piece of steel in it. And then you have to supply your own dime. So you take and you place the dime under the penny, and then you take and place the nickel over the penny. So now I have a fake nickel, a fake penny, and a dime. If I show that and place that on the tray, inside this lid is a magnet. So when I place that lid over like that, I pull it off, it pulls off the first shell, the nickel, okay? But I don't show that to people. I just lift it off and I go, it turns into a penny. As everyone's looking at that, I can then lower this, lever that off into my hand and drop it on the floor. I can lever that off into my hand like that and place that on the table for everyone to see. Now, I was doing it as my hand came to the edge of the table. I was just simply dropping it onto the floor. So I was just dropping it out of the frame of the camera. And then you can do it again. So remember, there's a dime under this penny. If I place that lid back on, the penny is magnetized. I can lift that off with that. And now, same thing, I just lever it off into my hand. I can show the lid, and I can show the dime, and everything's examinable. Very cool trick. Very, very cool trick. I like it a lot. It's one of those tricks that I didn't expect to be in the set, especially with the fake coins. These are very, very cool. They're hard to find a nickel like that. Pennies you can find still sometimes, but the nickels are really hard to find. So, very cool trick. Glad that was in that kit. Well, that's all the time I have this week. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the section below. Also, if you're on social media, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Hat and Hare, or on my Twitter at Hare Academy. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.